Namaste children, welcome back in the science class. Children, in our revision session, we are learning my body, in which we are going through the digestion of the food. Children, in the digestive system, we have learned a lot about the organs which participates in the digestion of food. Those organs are mouth, food pipe, stomach, liver, pancreas, large intestine, small intestine, rectum and anus. So children, we have learned and we have already revised the chapter as we have learned the teeth, and in which we have learned about the milk teeth, which are 20 in the numbers, and they are also called temporary teeth. Then we have learned about the permanent teeth, they are 32 in numbers. Then again we learn about the types of teeth, those are the flat teeth and are called incisors and are found in the front of our mouth. Then we learn the pointed teeth or canines, which are used for tearing the food, and these are 4 in all. Then we learned about the broad and grooved teeth, which are also called molars and premolars. Children, next to the teeth, we learn about the care of teeth, how to take care of teeth and ways to protect teeth. Now here is the photo of the process of brushing our teeth. Then we learn about the tongue and mainly about saliva and the 3 pairs of salivary glands. Now look at the picture. In the picture, the tasting sense are given in the tongue where it found. Now bitter is in the back, sweet is at the tip, sour and salty are insides. Then we learn about the stomach, mainly this muscular bag-like structure or organ in which the food mixes with digestive juices and it is partially digested also here. Then we learn about the small intestine, where the liver and the pancreas produce some more digestive juices, and then it pours juices into small intestine, and these juices are also mixed with the food, and the food is completely digested in this small intestine. And then we learn about the large intestine. The undigested food passes into the large intestine, and the walls of large intestine absorbs water from it and then passes it into the blood. So the undigested semi-solid waste is collected in the rectum and is eliminated through the anus. Children, here the ways while eating food, it is very essential to see what should be eaten and how it should be eaten. So these are the ways in which we have already learned about how to eat and how to take food, what is safe for us. Then importance of eating fresh and clean food. It has been also learned by us that how unwashed fruits and vegetables are harmful because of germs. Then comes how the germs creates many kind of diseases like jaundice, cholera. So these things we have learned in this chapter. Now these are the keywords which are given you to learn, and this time we are going to learn, or we are going to do the question and answer. First of all, we will do the fill in the blanks. So children, in the fill in the blanks, it has been given, first of all, the first question is the body organs that cannot be seen from outside are called. The body organs that cannot be seen from outside are called Yes, they are called internal organs. Now the second one. The second one is flat teeth. Flat teeth are in the dash of the mouth. Flat teeth are in the front of the mouth. F-R-O-N-T. Front of the mouth. Now the third one is tongue is used for dash and dash. Here we all know that tongue is used for tasting, licking and speaking also. So we are going to write here tasting and licking. You can write here speaking also. Then comes the fourth option, and the number 4 is saliva is secreted by dash. Saliva is secreted by salivary glands. Salivary glands. Saliva is secreted by salivary glands. Now comes the fifth one. The fifth one is flies can transfer. Flies can transfer dash to uncovered food. Flies can transfer germs to uncovered food. So this is the fill in the blanks, whatever given in the book. Now next one is match the following. Next B, that is match the following. Match the following. There are 5 options. Option 1 is milk teeth. Option 2 is large intestine. 3 is permanent teeth. 4th one is rectum, and the 5th one is small intestine. Now milk teeth. There are 5 options opposite given. I am going to write here the right answer. Milk teeth are, it is 20. I am going to write the correct one. Large intestine, absorption of water, permanent teeth 32, rectum undigested waste is collected? Now the last one is small intestine, absorption of digested food. So the first match the following is milk teeth. All of us know that milk teeth are 20 in numbers. Then comes the large intestine, in which we have already learned that the absorption of water done here. Then comes the permanent teeth. Permanent teeth are 32 in number. Then comes the rectum, and in the rectum the undigested waste is collected. The last one is small intestine. In small intestine, absorption of digested food goes. So this is the match the following. And now comes the third, means C. Tick the correct options. Tick the correct options. The first is the teeth used to tear food into pieces are known as. The teeth used to tear food into pieces are known as. The options are incisors, canines, molars and premolars. So here the question is the teeth which used to tear food. So incisors are the flat teeth, molars and premolars are used to chew the food. So this tearing food is used by canines. So the right answer is option B, canines. Now comes the second question. Second question is Ria's mother is 32 years old. 32 years old. She is likely to have, and the options are 20 permanent teeth or 20 temporary teeth or 32 permanent teeth or 32 temporary teeth. So children, Ria's mother is 32 years old. So this is well known that she has only permanent teeth, and permanent teeth are 32 in number. So the right answer is option C, 32 permanent teeth. Yes. Now comes the next question. The next question is the organ which secretes digestive juices. The organ which secretes digestive juices in the small intestine is the and the options are: which organ secretes digestive juices in the small intestine? As we learned, those organs are liver and pancreas. Now what are the options? Let's see. The options are liver, salivary glands, stomach or food pipe. The right answer is option A, liver. Question number 4. Fourth is the food gets completely digested in the options are A, mouth, B, stomach, C, small intestine and D, large intestine. The question is, the food gets completely digested in the, and the right answer is option C, small intestine. So this is the right answer. Next question. Question number 5. So question number 5 is, an 8-year-old child is likely to have an 8-year-old child is likely to have, the options are only temporary teeth, only permanent teeth, both temporary and permanent teeth, or no teeth. So children, as we have learned that the temporary teeth changes into permanent teeth in between 6 to 12 years. So the right answer is option C, both temporary and permanent teeth. So this is the tick the correct options. It has been completed. Now comes next section, that is D, answer in brief. Answer in brief. The question is, name the organ which through which food enters the stomach. Yes, the right answer is what? Name the organ through which food enters the stomach. And the organ's name is food pipe. Next question. This is question number 1. This is question number 2. How many sets of teeth are formed during one's lifetime? How many sets of teeth? How many sets of teeth are formed during one's lifetime. Name them. Now let's learn the question one more time, children. The question is, how many sets of teeth are formed during one's lifetime? Name them. There are 2 sets of teeth. Answer. 2 sets of teeth are formed in one's lifetime. These are: number 1, milk teeth or temporary teeth, and the second is permanent teeth. So we have learned milk teeth or temporary teeth and permanent teeth. These are the 2 sets of teeth. Question number 3. Question number 3 is, write any one difference between milk teeth and permanent teeth. Write any one difference between milk teeth and permanent teeth. So it is very easy to find out the difference between milk teeth and permanent teeth, because the milk teeth are 20 in numbers. So we have to write only one difference, and we have to write here that milk teeth are 20 in number and permanent teeth are 32 in number. So this is the one difference between the milk teeth and the permanent teeth. Milk teeth are 20 in number and permanent teeth are 32 in number. Then comes question number 4. Question number 4. Let's see. What do you mean by the term digestion? What do you mean by the term digestion? So digestion is a process. Let's write the answer. Digestion is a process of breaking down of food into simpler forms. So digestion is a process of breaking down of food into simpler forms. This is digestion. Now one more question. Let's solve. The last question is question number 5. What happens to the food? What happens to the food when it enters the stomach? So the question is, what happens to the food when it enters the stomach? Now let's give the answer. The answer is, the food mixes with the digestive juices, and these juices are secreted by the walls of the stomach and it partially digested here. What happens to the food when it enters the stomach? The food mixes with the digestive juices secreted by the walls of stomach and it partially digested here. So this is the answer in brief. So in our next class we will complete the E section, means long answer questions. Thank you.